Moving forward, now stage 6 is reviewing and revising. Staying on track. Wherever you are in marketing cycle, you should review it continually. Know where your money is being sent and kept the budget on track. Evaluate the results of each marketing campaign by asking, was there an increase in the number of customers interaction that can be traced to your campaign? See, the importance of people, the database in the company. So there is an importance there. The people might just reach your campaign. They've seen your project. They've seen your efforts. They might not necessarily to purchase right away or avail for the service, but in the future, you can make use of them. Kasi yung mga yan, may probably they have no, they know someone that they can suggest to avail for your service. Say, for example, my company, my side hustle, I'll be teaching IELTS, like for tutorial. You might not be my customer, Lani and John, but someone that you know might um, need my service. So ikaw hindi kita customer pero may kakilala ka naghahanap. Sabihin nga, John, I need to go to I will be going to Canada and one of the requirements is taking IELTS. Do you know anyone? And then John would be able to say it. So that is the importance of like the customer interaction. Was there an increase in sales that can attribute to your campaign? Ito na siya. The campaign that you did, nag-increase ba yung sales? Nakatulong ba yung campaign na ginawa mo to have this kind of sales? 'Di ba? May nagamit ba yung contact generation nyo, yung customer like engagement. So it has yung promotion na ginawa nyo, naka-add ba siya sa sales nyo? Nag-buy one, take one ng panty ang Lasensa. Madami bang sales nun? Familiar ka ba sa Lasensa, Via, Lani?
Hindi, sir.
Yes, sir. Doon ako
Ito.
bumibili kasi mas mura siya kaysa sa Victoria's Secret.
So, ano siya, lingerie, no? Mga panty at bra. Di ba laging may sale ang Lasensa?
Yes, sir. Yung parang pag bumili ka daw ng 3, may libreng 4 o 5.
So,
So,
makikita,
anong sense nun, no? Bakit ka pa bumili kung mas madami yung...
bibilhin mo. Oo. So, that's the strategy. So, ang thinking mo nun from marketing side, nakadami ka nga naman ng panty at bra. Undergarments are supposed to be changed every after 3 months. Ideally, no? Like hygienic purposes. You change your underwear. Tayo kasi pag Pilipino, hanggat hindi pa punit-punit,
True.
gamitin.
Ayan na, may natapon.
So, yung promotion ba na ginamit ninyo, nakapag-boost ng sales? Always, that's the thinking. Whatever you... All right. If the results are not desired, in the middle frame defined, what changes will you make? You have to be very careful here. If you implemented a campaign that didn't get the result that you were expected, or phased your campaign so that you could control spending and resource utilization, it can be tough to calculate actual results. This difficulty can be eased to some degree if you are monitoring electronically, but other things are harder to measure. Ask yourself frequently, if you cannot measure it, did it actually happen? So ito na yung part that you have to question, or probably you have to be cautious. If in the middle of the campaign, let's go back to our example earlier, in the Oktoberfest, because October is that month. That's the event during October, leading to Halloween, because not all November is Halloween. Probably up until the second week of November, maybe you will see some decorations for Halloween. Last week of October, that's the time Halloween, preparing for Halloween parties, scary night, horror themed campaigns. Pero Oktoberfest talaga siya. That's the thing that that October is known for. Yeah. So what if in the middle of the campaign, you see that ang goal nyo ay makaubos ng 1,000 case, ang nauubos nyo pa lang ay 200 cases. Meron kang 1,000 to finish. So, will you put it back, yung order ninyo? Will you halt it? Will you change your order? Will you keep the same order and save it for future campaigns? So, you should monitor it regularly. You should try to check if the campaign is progressing. That's why you should set the period. Kung 1 month yan, Oktoberfest, kung pang second week, ideally, nakaka-break even ka na. Nakakalahati mo na yung sales mo. Ay, nakaubos na tayo ng kalahating case ng beer. It's not necessarily like that, but I'm giving you a picture. Kung magkano yung nilabas nyo, ideally, you have gotten it back already. This difficulty may be eased for some degree if you are monitoring electronically, but other things are harder to measure. The success of an event always, in the point of view and the aspect of marketing, if there is sales, kung may benta, if that means your campaign is effective. Generally, sabihin na natin na masaya yung client, maganda yung feedback, bumenta ba? So that's always our reference. Ask yourself frequently, if you cannot measure it, did it actually happen? What are the instances that your campaign cannot be measured? Subjective aspects. Natuwa ba yung mga clients mo with the project that you created? You guys are lucky because I get to give you like actual examples. Ito yung mga the things that I'm doing, the things that I'm experiencing. These are real time like digital marketing experience, marketing in general, stuff that I do. What works, what didn't work, I get to tell you and advise you right away. Adapting and evolving. Given the fluidity of the internet, okay, that's true. It's very accessible. Everyone has an access so long as they have Wi-Fi or data connection. You may be making more changes than ever. This can be frustrating for people who are not used to working in such changeable state. It will help you tremendously if you work with marketing professionals who are good in what they do and have a clearly demonstrated track record. That's true. Adapting and evolving. If you do not know how to create a website, learn it. If you do not know how to edit posters on Canva, learn it. Watch YouTube tutorials. Something that if you don't know something and if it's needed in the work, try to learn it. You don't really have to be expert on it, but you should be familiar how to do it. In the succeeding lessons that we'll have, Ms. Janelli will join because it's expertise. Ms. Janelli will join us to discuss on the website creation because you will be creating websites. Think about the business that you will be doing. because we will create website for that. Okay. Popular strategy, affiliate programs. Okay. Let's pause for a while.